4 Nordic nations and Peter were clustered together in Copenhagen Airport's terminal, waiting for their scheduled ride after a long and tiring flight in which Tino wouldn't shut up about the day ahead. Earl wouldn't stop staring at Tino as if he was really interested in Tino's chatter instead of the nudity under his clothes. Okay. This is gonna be kind of awkward for me because I'm not actually that big of a shipper when it comes to Sufin and Denor, and I think there's supposed to be pairings, and those are the main pairings in there, so... Okay, ML wouldn't stop blasting that damn rock music in his ears for 2 seconds to keep up a conversation with Lucas. Okay, ML's would probably be me, to be honest. What was that? Lucas asked him. Pedo. Matthias drawled out slowly and loudly. Didn't I tell you to shut up? Lucas snapped as he pulled away from Mel and curled up again. Annoyed at the mockery, yet relieved that Matthias diffused the apprehension, Lucas reached up to one of Matthias' nipples and twisted it hard. Okay, well, I can't with this thing, I'm sorry. Wrapped his arms around Tino's waist and nuzzled his nose into Tino's hair. But it's still good enough for some one-on-one playtime for us, right? Oh, Sufin. I'm not actually that big of a Sufin shipper. Please don't attack me. So, you're not going to be staying with them and cock-blocking their entire vacation? Matthias! Tino gasped. Well, don't look at me. He ain't like that. Earl says it all the time. Earl! It isn't true. Earl refuted quickly. What's cock-blocking? Peter asked. You are too young, child. Nothing. Everyone but Matthias replied. He took his suitcase in his hand and followed the other 3 nations to the door and went with them across the hall, pouting to himself that he didn't get it what he completely wanted, which were to be able to play with Merrill and Tino during their stay and to know what cock-blocking was. No, child, you are too young. Sorry, little man, but I'm sure these lovely people would rather not spend their vacation time getting killed by a sword-wielding lunatic on a sugar high. In one corner was a potted bush of fresh yellow roses. I could make a comment about that, but I just want to get this done. Yeah, if we're going to go into this whole maudlin romantic sickness, then I'm just going to go back to listening to my songs, and Emil said, inserting his earbuds, playing the music on the highest volume possible. I can't, it was me. Like, if there's gonna be one character that's pretty much me in this story, it's gonna be Emil. I hope I don't regret saying that. Lucas immediately replaced Emil's glass of wine with the grape juice when Emil wasn't looking, and they all lifted up their glasses when Matthias stood up to make a toast. Okay, that sounds like something my mom would do, to be honest. Sleep didn't come though, because a few minutes after Lucas left, Beryl followed Lucas upstairs with a giggly and sensually suggestive Tino in his arms, and the deliciously horrid sounds they made in the next room pulled Lucas out of his needed coma. Oh jeez. Matthias was no help to the sleep-deprived nation either when he crept into Lucas's room, inspired by the honeymoon couple's affection displayed to give Lucas a special gift growing and hardening in his pants. Oh yay. It isn't healthy to just lie around all day, so we might as well bring some action into the bed with us. Oh, god damn it. That actually wasn't in the story, that wasn't in the story, that was me. Wow, that was actually pretty good, he said to himself as he scribbled on the clipboard. My god, Lucy, shut up! I don't know if you guys can hear it, but my cat Lucy's whining. He packed up his stopwatch in the duffel bag and... Oh my god, Lucy! She's destroying my door. So, Emil's the fastest runner, huh? Matthew smirked. Well, this new piece of info will be very helpful. God damn it, son of a bitch. I'm starting to regret saying that Emil's practically me in this fan fiction, because I have a feeling something's bad is going to happen to him. So, Lucas, he cooed darkly, his voice coming out in a low, raspy whisper. Oh wow, I got that really wrong. Or would you rather die as a kinky sort of guy? And have your insides ruptured and bleed out as this blade rapes your rectum? Oh god. I'm for any of those. Oh yeah. Now get downstairs and make me breakfast. Oh my god. Make me breakfast, bitch, and then get ready for a really kick-ass day. Matthews pumped a fist in the air. Harold was on his stomach with Matthew strutting his back and twisting one of Harold's arms behind him. Tino gasped. Harold, what the hell? Get his ass off of you. You're bigger than him. Kick his ass. And the winner for the Denmark Wrestling Confederation is Harold Oxen and Sterna. I've actually never said Sweden's last name before. His human last name. I think that's the first time I've said it. What the fuck? I accidentally read ahead and, I'll just read. Stared deep into Peter's bulging eyes, and then he let his... Oh my god. This genuinely makes me feel uncomfortable. He let his eyes roam over Peter's body, noticing the askew state of his pajamas that exposed his delicate pale skin that was rapidly covering in goosebumps. Peter's face was flushed red, especially the red hand mark that slapped left on his cheek. Maybe no one ever taught you properly, did they? Matthews laid Peter down on his back again and knelt on top of him. Oh my god, no, this isn't what I think it is. This isn't what I think it is. I guess I can teach ya. He licked the shell of Peter's ear and fingered the drawstring of his pajama pants. I'm about to cry. This last sentence is just... Oh my god. He squeezed his eyes shut. Mama, Papa, please help me. That's for some odd reason, the pieces and parts he placed within the wrap were a lot heavier than when they were still together as a whole body. What the, I'm gonna keep reading. Damn, how heavy can these pieces be? Oh my god, I nearly had a heart attack because I thought it was something else. He knelt down and quickly gathered the small parts, taking some time to wipe and pick off the coating of dried blood he missed. Oh no! From his boots up to his knees, he was covered with caked mud and blood. What the actual, okay. Inside the room, behind the desk, was Peter, curled up into a ball on the computer chair. He buried his face in his knees and had his arms wrapped around his legs. Judging from the soft, muffled sounds he was making, he was in a deep sleep. Whew! I actually thought something bad happened to him. Come on, Peter. Tell your nice mommy what you did last night, he smirked inwardly. What the? I have a bad feeling about what happened last night. I just wanted to know what the big deal... What was the big deal? Is all. His stomach twisted and his legs felt weakened, not from kindness, but from that. Oh no. Oh, I think what I'm thinking... I kind of know what happened, but I have a guess of what happened, and I think it did happen. Oh no. I accidentally read ahead and I actually want to cry. I was editing this and I accidentally read ahead. I'm gonna keep reading this sentence. This is what I accidentally read ahead to, and oh my god, I think this is gonna fuck me up. None of the others took notice of the sticky pink spot, the mixture of red innocent blood and white predatory semen puddled in the middle of the study's carpet. He then yanked the barrel up, making a bang sound to imitate a gunshot.
You gotta know me, just get it really slowly. Burning in the flame, wanna know my secret.
Glad you're back from the dead ice, Matthias shouted before Emil could start ranting. That actually kind of reminds me of when I used to wake up like really late in the morning and my dad would be like, "It's alive!" He looked down at his legs and noticed that his boot was quickly soaking in the front and back. and blood pouring from holes in his boot. Oh no! Oh no! This is bad. Emil was sent home with a prescription for painkillers and a recommendation to stay off his feet for a while to not stress the ankle any more than needed. This is gonna come up in the future, isn't it? Knowing, like, after the previous chapter, I already have a bad feeling about this being brought up. Everyone turned their eyes to Matthias, disbelief clear in their stares. What? I kinda have a bad feeling about what's gonna happen. Should I age restrict this video? Like, for real? Considering what happened the last time I read this fanfiction. Are you sure, Matthias? Tino asked quietly. I mean, not to insult you, but we've gotten sick a couple of times before from eating your food. That sounds like my mom, honestly. Lucas looked at the surrounding plates. There's only 5, he observed. Oh, I'm not eating, Matthias stated. That's instantly suspicious. Instantly suspicious as heck. What are they talking about? Peter whispered to Tino. Nothing, son, Tino replied, covering Peter's ears. This sounds like something my mom would do when I was younger. That's my napkin, and that's my fuck I didn't give. I would use this, seriously, but I feel like my mom would be like, no saying the F word, even though I'm an adult. She'd still be like, don't you dare say the F word. Lucas turned back to his plate, fainting hurt. I liked it better when you were high on drugs. He stepped. Okay, just imagine that out of context. Dear God. Guys, it's okay. Peter spoke softly, looked down his plate, too afraid to meet Matthew's eyes. I'm reminded of last chapter, and not. Just no, God. No. He unscrewed the lid and sprinkled the contents onto the ice cream, emptying half the jar before putting the top back on and placing the jar on the drawer. In the drawer, not on. I don't trust this. I don't trust this at all. This sounds suspicious. That ice cream's probably drugged. Nevertheless, he eagerly dug into the ice cream. Still don't trust the ice cream. It's probably drugged. Oh, those are some weird-ass flavor-enhancing sprinkles Kiku offered me. Yeah, no, I don't buy this. Yeah, okay, Japan invents some weird stuff, but like, I don't trust this. I don't trust this at all. I don't trust you. I don't trust the ice cream. I don't trust any of this. Best ice cream ever, Emil stated as he played with the spoon. Uh-oh, is this Danish? I can't speak Danish. You guys can all make fun of me in the... You know what? You guys are probably all making fun of me in the comments already, so... Why not? Oh well. Taksa sa mega, Matthias said with a bow. His ears filled with annoying beeping noises, and his head was so dizzy that his vision blurred. I freaking knew that this was drugged. I didn't even read ahead. I knew this was drugged. It was too suspicious. Matthias made a move to retrieve the extra blanket from that bedroom's closet, but something caught his eye. Oh, God. I'm looking at the next sort of paragraph I have to read. No. Am I seriously going to have to age restrict this video? I actually thought for a moment, maybe I won't have to. Nope. Matthias licked his lips. His mouth somehow went dry and made drool at the same time. Do I have to call Chris Hansen? Do we have to pull a To Catch a Predator here? Seriously? I'm sorry, I'm trying to find some sort of humor in this. He then left the room, closed the door, a part of him still reluctant to leave the micronation's body untouched. Oh, thank God! I say that and something bad's gonna happen, isn't it? No? What? I'm not so sure about this because I'm not a professional, but it sounds like Peter was maybe hurt or something. What? Are they actually gonna I'm suddenly feeling really uncomfortable right now. Karu, he doesn't pretty please. Karu cooed. Amel can imagine Karu's poking out his bottom lip in a begging pout. Okay, honestly, putting aside all the deep stuff going on, that poking out the bottom lip thing kind of reminds me of what I used to do when I was younger. Karu? Amel said, hello? He pulled the phone away and looked at the screen, which read, service unavailable. Stupid cock-blocking phone. Again, putting aside all the deep stuff that just happened, that actually is kind of funny. Stupid cock-blocking phone. Emil spat at the device before shoving it into his pocket. Have you ever even listened to any of their songs? Tried to understand them? I mean, I'm just gonna say this. I would say, oh man, this used to remind me of my past. And it's pretty much me in the story. I'm not saying that. I'm not gonna say that. I haven't said that in a long time. Because I have a feeling something bad's gonna happen to him. Ugh. I don't want to think about that. Matthews came up closer behind Emil, doing a little dance of his own. He looked down at the boy. I'm getting bad feelings. I'm getting bad feelings. I am getting major red flags. Like, I don't know if this is just some sixth sense I have, but I'm getting red flags. He lightly pressed his hips against Emil and waited for Emil to respond, negatively snickering when Emil continued to sway, unwittingly brushing himself on Matthews' crotch. Red flags are going up. Red flags are going up. Emil dug his fingers into Matthews' arms to pry them open. It was useless, though, as Matthews pushed Emil completely bent over the washing machine. Oh no. Despite the nauseating feeling that made him want to vomit. Oh, please, I want to vomit already. I want to vomit right now, but I'm keeping it in for the rest of you guys. He yanked it open and rushed inside, following the voices of his little brother and his boyfriend. Don't know about you, but if my significant other is trying to rape my little sibling, I would make sure that they would regret ever thinking of it. And I would hope that my older half-siblings would think the same if I were in that situation. It was just him being an asshole again, okay? He wasn't going to do anything, alright? You know him, he's just too stupid to know when to stop. So just stop this. God, I woke up my cat. My cat was sleeping. And I just woke her up like, I don't care. I don't care if my little sibling would say this. I'd still beat the crap out of that person. Like, okay, I'm scrawny. I'm like the artist stereotype. Scrawny. Still gonna beat them. Still not gonna stop me from beating them, even if it breaks some of my own bones. Earlier today, I caught Matthias in the laundry room downstairs trying to rape my brother. A little gasp sounded. You too, Emil? Oh! Frick! I didn't see that cup. You know what? I'm grabbing my EME bag just in case. Don't play with it, Lucy. I see you staring at me. Bro, dude, what the hell? Matthias screamed from somewhere in the upper level. Oh, so he wasn't eavesdropping? I had a sinking feeling that he was. But you know what? Good on Burl. You know what? I'm rooting for him. Kill him. Lucas, Tino, Emil, don't just stand there. Get this lug off me. No. Nope. You can go choke. You don't think I want this son of a bitch to pay for what he did to my baby? Tino hissed. I do, but I don't want Peter to be more traumatized than he already is. Okay, to be fair, Earl probably shouldn't have beat up Matthias in front of Peter, but at the same time, punch a pedo, am I right? Wait, are you serious? Are you guys seriously going to just believe the brat like that and without at least hearing my side first? Oh, please! Like, I get it. Peter Seelan, he's a brat, okay? But do you seriously think he would lie about this? Do you honest to God think he would lie about this? He's not the type of character that I think would lie about this. And you guys know that I'm not some sick, sadistic rapist. Sure. If you were like Pinocchio and your nose would grow with all your lies, your nose would be a foot long. Oh, and it's ex-boyfriend, by the way. Booyah! You got dumped, bro. Actually, no. I don't call pedos bros. So, bye, fucker. He shifted through the dresser's contents until he found what he was looking for. The simple remote controller, small, black, and holding only a button and a switch. Oh, no! Oh, no! I'm getting bad vibes. Something bad's gonna happen, isn't it? Are you really going to break ties with me because of some lie a kid made up just to cause trouble? Okay, seriously, like I said, Seelan would not make this up. He's, like, sure, he can be a bit of a brat, but he wouldn't make this up. Matthew shrugged and shook his head. Ugh, fine. Then I'll have to do this. He took out his remote control and flipped the switch. Freaking knew it. I freaking knew this wouldn't end well. Sometimes you need a fanfiction with absolutely disgusting material in it to remember just how fucked humanity is. Welcome to Watch Mojo. And here today we have 10 reasons why I'm giving up hope in humanity. Slam. Eek! Tino yelped as Dane slammed himself into the door. He pushed against it and gritted his teeth as Peter screamed and cowered further away to the opposite wall. No! Stop! Slam. Mama! Peter cried. Peter, just stay there. Slam. Mama, he's going to get in. Peter, go and hide. With the final slam, Tino flung forward and just missed crashing into Peter as Matthias barged in through the room.
Here's Johnny.
You know, I haven't noticed until now that you have a really nice skin, so soft and creamy and creamy smooth. I can see my barrel button. Oh boy. Oh no. Looks like we're almost at the end of the chapter, so please just hold out, hold out. I wanted to fuck you so much too now. I think I'm getting hard myself. He lowered his lips to Tino's ear and breathed. Or maybe it's the way you keep grinding against my dick like that when you struggle. I kept protesting. She doesn't want me to read any more of this. I'm so sorry, Lucy. I have to end this. Some may ask why I'm coming back to this fanfiction, and honestly, because I'm a closet masochist? Question mark? I honest to God don't know. I guess Tina must have been a real trooper to be able to handle. I'm sorry, my voice keeps cracking. To be able to handle your massive cock inside and I haven't felt this sick since I got that norovirus back in January, so this chapter may just do it to me. Breath had blood running from his bottom lip, and he had to squint in order to see, but that didn't make Beryl seem weaker to Matthias. In fact, if it wasn't for the fun he already had with Tino, Matthias swore he would have had oh god, this is really gross. Would have had a boner from the way those things made Beryl look more brutish and murderous. Nothing against Denmark or Sweden, but isn't it clear in the story that they're brothers? Like, if this story says that they're brothers, then that's kinda incestuous. Like, I don't even know if they're, like, actually related in canon. I don't think they are in canon. I don't know, but if the story says that they're related, like, brothers, then ugh. We'll both kill in cold blood if pushed far enough, and we What the actual fuck? And we both raped Tino. I'm disgusted. I'm honestly disgusted. This is definitely getting age restricted. Like, there's no buts, what ifs, get out of jail free cards, nothing. What the actual... I'm sorry. I'm just lost for words at the moment. Oh my god. Do I want to read this next paragraph? Do I? I don't know. This is so screwed up. This is screwed up. I want to go back to reading the usual fan fictions, which is just the same old Rome Hunt fan fictions, because nobody freaking writes that pairing anymore. Or reading old drafts that I have of that pairing that I'm never going to publish because... You know what? Screw this. I'm not getting paid for any of this. Like, why should I do this? Why? I'm not getting paid for any of this. Am I just doing this because I'm a closet masochist? Like, I don't know. I honestly don't know. No one can tolerate your freakish appearance long enough to feel bad for you. That last part actually freaking hurt. Like, that actually felt freaking personal. Beryl wrapped his hand around Matthew's neck and squeezed it, satisfaction growing in his fertile mind as he felt Matthew's jugular veins pulse against his palm and fingers. He went further to ensure more damage by digging his fingernails into the throat, the nails slicing into the skin and slowly bringing up some trickles of blood.
Stop right there!
Ew, this is so gross. I'll hold off on fucking you until you're dead. Ew, that's necrophilia, sicko.